Hello friends, this is Coldrun. Welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero. I just wanted to start out by saying how grateful I am that there's a lot of people watching this, for me at least. I'm used to this being just kind of a small thing for me and my friends, of maybe, like me and real life friends, I should say, of, you know, like, I don't know, I'll have like 3 or 4 people watching this, and there's been like, I don't know, like 100 or 200 views in some of these videos. And I don't know why or what YouTube algorithm is doing or why, but if you're seeing this, then welcome, and I appreciate any time you choose to spend with me. Anyway, to start out with, for this session, I'm going to head back to the east because I noticed stuff I missed. Specifically, I noticed that I missed, there was like a... Let me actually pop up that beacon, activate that green zone beacon. Oh, it was more southeast than I expected. I know that I missed a PDA, and I don't want to miss it, because I only saw that in editing that I missed it. Oh, is this... Did you just see that? What was that penguin doing? The penguin was just like... No, that's the brine fish. The brine fish was like, we saw the brine fish just now spewing out, yeah, there, it was doing that. Ah, dang it. Can I still get this? No. Yeah, the brine wing got me. We actually saw it spewing out the ice. That was actually pretty neat. Okay. Logs and communications delivery status report. So this is the thing I'd missed. Oh, and there was a research thing, too. Indigenous life forms. C. Radiant sieve coral, right. This light-emitting plant is reminiscent of a sieve or colander. Oh, okay. Not much there, then. Get some oxygen, and then go back into the warmth of the frost ocean. Where was this? Logs and communications, Altera.
Ah, jeez. These sea monkeys are gonna get me in trouble. This is the 3rd shipment that those buggers have gotten their weird little hands into. Now we're running low on flares, and I'm gonna have to search nearby nests for stolen cargo. They're lucky they're kinda cute. Raccoons of the sea, those ones.
2 things. 1, raccoons of the sea is a great term. And 2, Fred has a majestic mustache. Did you see that picture of him? It's an absolutely glorious soup catcher he's got going. Okay, I'm going to head back to my base here. So next we're going to head west. Again, just not too far, just a couple 100 meters, see what, if anything new comes up out. It might just be the same as what I'm seeing right now. While I'm here, I'm going to break out my... I don't think anything's going to come of it. But I'm going to break out my... What's it called? My mineral detector to try to keep an eye out for... Let's put it in place of the flashlight. To try to keep an eye out for... not limestone chunks. For fragments. Yeah, I don't think it's going to find anything, but... And just to make sure, if it says...
Supply cache nearby.
Oh. Never mind. I guess it found something. Altera supply cache nearby. Okay. Let's see if we can find this. I don't know... When they say nearby, I don't know if that means, like, it's within 600 meters or if it's within, like, 50 meters. Oh, it says there's actually a beacon that comes up. Emergency supply cache. Lovely. Here we are. Here's the supply cache. Another PDA, which I'm seeing this time. So I wonder if that'll be at all of these. Recorded conversation, Samantha, IU, and Fred LaChance. Okay. Medkit. Hopefully we will never need that. But we will certainly need that. A flare. some water.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay. I love that it picks these things up. Just, it makes me feel like I won't necessarily... No. No, no. You can't have it. Get away. It makes me feel like I won't necessarily... Because one of the downsides of the first game was that it felt like I always needed a scanner room or good luck to find, like, the cool stuff. Not always. Sometimes they were good about signaling it. But a lot of the time, it was, I don't know, beyond the major story beats, it was kind of tougher to find those. Yeah, and in this game, it seems like they're doing a better job of that. Or I don't know if it's necessarily a better job, but it's... Because I'm sure there are people who like... You know, people who turn off who turn off the things... No, not even... How do I say it? There are games that I like that actually tell you where the quest markers are. You know, where to go for a quest. And then there are games like Elden Ring or Bloodborne or Dark Souls that tell you nothing. And that just kind of give you story hints, but... I think we found sulfur from the sound of that. That's a crashfish sound. And I like both of those games. I think they're both good, but in this setting especially, I kind of prefer it to give me a little more direction at least. All right, so that crashfish I heard, there should be sulfur here. Ah. Okay. Scan you. Sulfur plant. Did I even get sulfur? What did I get? Oh, this is a continuation of that green biome. Oregon. Okay, more silver. I'll take that. I mean, I won't take it because it wasn't there, but I would take it if it were there. Thank you for the oxygen. Oh, I should have scanned that. Calvarite. I was not expecting that. Calvarite. Calaverite. Gold. Okay, we got gold now. And there's it can go deeper down. Is this more root pustule?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, so let me put a beacon. Let me get out of here because I don't have the sustainability to really explore this fully, but this is somewhere I want to come back to. Oh, it's a sea monkey nest. Mobile vehicle bay fragment. 2 out of 3. Fantastic. So I actually don't need to create a new beacon because I can just change the emergency supply cache to, like, I don't know, western green zone entry point. Something like that. So how far away are we? We're about 500 meters. We came farther than I was expecting to come. Should I do some exploring down here? You know what? I think I will. So let me set up. Alright, so I've set up a pipe system, at least to get some air here so I don't have to go so far up. And again, this may be very short-lived, but I just want to do a little bit more exploring down here. Are you a crashfish? No, you're something else. You're a spinner fish.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, we got a spinner fish.
New creature discovered.
Wait, are we going... Okay, shit. I'm already lost again. I'm a little bit lost now. I think it was... Because this is like a little entry... Oh, okay, no. This is going to be... There's going to be too much stuff to explore, I think.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen
No,
remaining.
calm down. I think it'll be okay. It'll be okay. We'll get some oxygen here. Let me test this out actually by using this thing, because this is a case where speed matters. So we'll get back to here. Breathe in. Okay, now we're going to go back down. Got it. Okay, at least it hurt me, but at least oh, crystalline sulfur. Yes. Okay, I'm about halfway to losing my oxygen, so let me... Wait, no.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, so we'll keep going this way. Just to explore a bit more. What is that? Is that a sea monkey egg? A laser cutter fragment? Yeah, this is... I'm glad I'm checking down here. 1 out of 3.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
So this is a terminal pathway. No, it's not a terminal pathway. It keeps going. Oh, God. Okay. Can we get a boost from this? We can. Not a big boost. Oh, God. I think I might be lost now. I say as I grab more minerals instead of finding the way out. Oh, wait. Here's a way out. I'm somewhere new.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, it connected up. Lovely. This is where I got... This is the crystalline sulfur plant. And this is the hub room again. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. So that... Okay. Yep, so that is a linear path at that point. And then we have another place we can go... Is there another place we can go explore? Or was that it?
Seek fluid intake.
What is this? This is where we came from, right? I have no sense of direction, and it's showing. But I do like that they're spreading these oxygen plants throughout, which just lets me explore more of the game early on. It's much appreciated. Yeah, I was hoping you would give me your sweet, sweet sulfur. Oh, inventory full. Oh, no. Okay, I need to drink water anyway.
Vital signs stabilizing.
And now we can actually get some of you.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay. I think that's good for now. I think we got 2 sulfur, we got a little bit of fragment exploration. I think I'm ready to head back to base to make sense of some of this. Where are we even? How far away from base are we? We're 490 meters northwest. West-northwest. A few things. Recorded conversation, Samantha Ayu and Fred LaChance.
I'm telling you, Sammy, you see some weird things when you spend half your day in a sea truck.
More vandalism?
A sea
Was it
truck?
the sea monkeys again?
I don't think so. I can't shake the feeling this planet is cursed.
There's no such thing as a curse.
Yeah, you're probably right. That's nothing. You wouldn't want to hear about it anyway. Just a huge creature frozen in ice.
What? Where?
In a cave, not far from your lab. And here's the extra weird part. As soon as I called it in, they closed off the area. Don't want anyone going in there.
But why?
Sammy, I'm no biologist, but I think there was something wrong with it. Its skin just seemed off. Alien.
An alien on planet 4546b. No.
I like
serious, Sam. Something ain't right. Wish I could show you, but I can't get back in there.
You can't. But I might know how to.
Whatever you're thinking, we never had this conversation.
Okay. So it's also interesting that it's not the cave not far from her lab. I guess we don't know how far away her lab is from here. Okay. Was her lab on Delta Dock? I actually don't remember what we're going to Delta Dock for. I mean, well, Delta Station, place little mention in her message. So let me see if I could find that message about it. You may be in a better position to look for things than I am. If you're able to, Delta Station was our HQ. I guess that was, assuming their lab and their HQ are the same thing, which seems like a reasonable assumption. Wow. Okay, so the frozen Leviathan infected with Kara is closer than I expected. Okay. What else? Geological data. Calaverite. Gold and titanium. Why is it called calaverite? I know gold, or argentum, or was it argentite, you know, because that's from Latin for silver, but what is calaverite? Where's that word from? Crystalline sulfur. Sulfur is a highly reactive, non-metallic element usually found in abundance underground. Common applications include production of acidic compounds and combustibles, essential for advanced fabrication. So we found a crash fish. These little jerks have returned. This unusual species has developed an emergence. This is the same thing from... This is the same description as from the original game, I think, isn't it? I think it is. And then we got spinnerfish, which is a new one. A bizarre fish with star-like fins, which it spins to generate propulsion. Yeah, that's a cool one. And capable of very high speeds in a straight line, slow, wide-turning circle. Like other small prey fish, they feed on a variety of seeds and grasses around the seabed. Edible. Lovely. More food. Sulfur plant. These plants appear to... Yeah, this is just straight pulled from the first game. I remember that description. Or I think I do. There might be some differences, but I think I remember it. It may turn your stomach. Well played, Subnautica. Well played. Cured spinnerfish. Against all odds, it tastes like a popular brand of Altera orange juice. What the fresh hell? Okay. That's not what I would have expected, but I guess that's why it's against all odds. One repair tool coming up. Multi-purpose repair tool, functional in all environments. So nothing to repair just yet, thankfully. Wasn't there something else I could have used sulfur for? Maybe it was just flares. Maybe that was the other thing. Alright, we're ready to go? Let's go. We're heading towards the Delta Station dock to the south. What is that sound? It sounds, again, it sounds like there's an explosioning. It's more pronounced underwater. Oh, a light stick fragment. Lovely. Now I can make a light stick. Not super useful, but better than not being able to make a light stick, I guess, technically. Maybe it is useful, I just wasn't using it, but it felt not that useful to me. This is vibrating. Did you actually find something?
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Where? It's... Oh! Oh, it's a sea glide fragment. Never mind. I thought it would be like the, Yeah, this really races me to the top. I thought it would be like the scanner rooms in the first game where it only scans for fragments that you haven't found yet. Otherwise it won't show up. Because that's less useful to me. But that's okay. On we go towards the Delta Station dock, and the water is getting deep. I don't like that. That's not a good thing. Alright, I think it's time to use this thing, because I don't want to be caught in this deep water by anything that would potentially be in deep water looking to catch someone. I don't know Morse code.
That sounds Sounds like a distress call.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters.
Well, can't do anything about that just yet. What is this? It's just a...
Oxygen.
Oh, are those thermal vents? Maybe that's what was making all the exploding noises. That would make sense. Hydrothermal spire. Yeah, that sounds right. Okay. Hardy cave bush. Not just a regular cave bush. This one can withstand the heat. What was that? That didn't sound like a volcanic eruption. That sounded like a creature. It sounded like a roar, but it also might not have been a roar, but it probably was a roar. Pick up beacon. Edit beacon name so no. Oh, the beacons could go on land now. Nice. If that's true, that's a nice change. So this is the... Right, so it's not the headquarters we're here. We're at the dock of the headquarters. Trash can. I'm gonna have to jump back in the water pretty soon. Bench. Coffee vending machine. These are the secrets that from Sam and Robin. These are the secrets from Sam, rather. What are you? Oh, I want to be able to find you out. Let me jump back into the water. Oh, blueprint for a thermos. You are cool. Don't turn around and bite me, cryptosuchus. Ah! Yeah, but I still want to scan you. Alright, cryptosuchus, that was you. You are awesome looking. You're like a big old Arctic dinosaur. Let's stay here and hope that it won't come too close to shore. Or to wherever we are. So this was indigenous life forms. Carnivores. Yeah, this was very carnivore. Cryptosuchus. The cryptosuchus is a large shark-like beast, easily identified by its carapace of thin bony plates. Yeah, this does kind of have a bone shark feel to it. These plates are bony defensive bony structures that aid in heat absorption among thermal vents. So it's going to be among thermal vents. Okay. It propels itself with wide-webbed flippers that displace massive amounts of water. It's a bit of a contradictory creature. Despite its fearsome appearance, it's more roar than bite. While territorial, it tends to retreat from confrontation after being attacked once, likely a form of agnostic posturing. Aggressive fauna tend to avoid fights if the probability of injury is too high. Avoid can be handled in a pinch. Okay. So I can give it a good old... Whoa! Holy shit! You came up on me faster than I was expecting. I didn't think you'd... There. Yeah, that's right. Get away. Okay. That boy, it does have quite a bark. I mean, it just kind of charges up on you, doesn't it? What was this? Did I see something? Is that the cryptosuchus? And what are you? The sea truck fragment. Ah, this is going to be 1 out of 3. Lovely. Okay, yeah, this is definitely something I want to want more about. So I think that was all I found here, right? In this specific dock. All right, let's go up on board.
This is a recorded message. If you can hear this, you're trespassing. If you know what's good for you, you'll get the hell out of here.
I'm playing this game, so I clearly don't know what's good for me. Ah, thermal plants. That's just what I was hoping for. And I like what Almaran said in the comments, which was that these are like sunflowers, almost kind of leaning their heads just towards you instead of the sun. Got some copper. More light sticks. Yeah, so this is really just their base, isn't it? What was that? Horseshoe Shrub. Okay, we got a couple things, and this is a good point to... That looks creepy. That looks like a person standing on their hands, like a two-headed person. The horseshoe shrub is a terrestrial plant that thrives in warm conditions. Picked the wrong game to plant in. Visual identification is easy due to the thick crown of leaves on its bifurcated trunk. Its trunk has a thick fibrous core that stores water for its fruiting body. Fruit can be harvested and planted, and could be a sustainable food source. Good to know. Pick up a shrub nut. Okay, so can I eat you? Yeah. Okay. But mostly I think I just want to... I'll keep you in mind if I want to... If I want to make a base of my own at some point. When I want to make a base of my own at some point, I should say. Alright, so we got this cave here. You know what? I don't like that I'm just kind of flailing about wildly here. Where's my sense of direction? Where am I actually Ah, that's the base. Where am I actually coming from? Where's the dock? I don't know, but this is a brine pool, and crystalline sulfur lives in brine pools. I am guessing I'm going to get hurt if I go in here. Yeah, it's a yes. Or am I? No, these are hot springs, not brine pools. Okay. This probably smells right, but still good to know. Oh. Pengy. Hello, friend. So cute. Want to join me in the hot spring penguin? Penguin? I love these things. I love that these are... I know that the peeper was like the mascot of the first game. These are 100% the mascot of this game. Look at it, just waddling around. Waddle, waddle. So, yeah, I guess I am just wandering around for now. I might do a more thorough mapping later. But for now, I'm okay just wandering around. Why is my temperature not going down? I guess the cave is a little bit on the warmer side. Does that sound a penguin? Hello. Just don't open your jaws to me. I assume that you eat fish, but... Fish and not cold runs, but still.
This alien technology exhibits a data signature that strongly correlates with the previously recorded distress call.
Interesting. How about I can use this new data to identify where that call was coming from?
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay. I wasn't expecting this. I guess... No, I was not expecting this. I should have. But I was not. I also wasn't expecting the... I really thought it was Morse code. But I guess it was not Morse code. Yeah, let's get our shrub nut on. Oh! Pff. Let's not go in that water. Just yet, anyway. Excuse me, Pengy. Okay, so we're heading... yeah, we're kind of working our way up towards this thing. What are you? You're like bulb pods. Or anchor pods. But you're not. You're honeycomb fungus. Okay, lesson learned from, at some point in the game at least, not to stop and read there. This is a good place to stop and read, though. Actually, there's a bunch of stuff to read. We'll start with Honeycomb Fungus. Hardy fungus erupts through the thick ice shelf. It sends a collection of hyphae, filaments that collect nutrients. Hyphae is a word I learned from Undertale. Deep into the ice shelf until it hits permafrost. From there, the hyphae intertwine into a thick root-like system called mycelia cords. These mycelium efficiently pull nutrients from the soil. Okay, so just kind of a decorative mushroom for our purposes. What else? Hardy cavebush, common reddish-purple species which grows well on rocky terrain. Tech, so we got a few new tech things here. Light stick, a mobile battery-powered light LED light which provides low-level lighting in a 360-degree area, can be attached to most surfaces. Floodlight, standard issue floodlight designed to focus a bright beam of light in a single direction, useful in all kinds of industrial and emergency operations, functions in all known environments, and this is the thing I'm really interested in, the Sea Truck. This looks like Seamoth 2.0. An advanced underwater vehicle with attached modular cabins for maximal adaptability in the field. Main cabin, small and nimble and unencumbered by additional modules. The main cabin alone is comparable in speed to the Seamoth, so it's like an adaptable Seamoth. A wide reinforced glass viewing window provides excellent forward visibility while at the helm. Retractable helmsperson's chair, no expense spared. Unlike the larger Cyclops submarine, the Sea Truck does not support the addition of internal modules like fabricators, but it can be upgraded to enhance its speed, towing power, and crush depth, among other things. Good. 150 meters initially, so we'll need both a Sea Truck and a depth module increase to... No, not necessarily. I was going to say to get to that 200-meter distress signal, but no, because we can just use this and then, like, swim down. 4 upgraded module spots. Additional modules. Bespoke cargo modules can be attached to the... What does bespoke mean outside the context of looking fine? Attached to the rear of the main cabin, providing a range of powerful benefits. Fabricators, docking stations, habitations, sections. Okay. Okay, this sounds like a qualitative difference from like the Seamoth and Cyclops or anything from the first game. Cargo modules reduce the Sea Truck's speed, maneuverability, and power efficiency. Additional modules can be jettisoned from the main cockpit controls to enable exploration of tight spaces or in case of emergency. Competing products are trucking hell. Trucking hell? I get that it's supposed to be a pun, but I don't get what it's punning on. What the competing products are fucking hell? Like, that means they're bad, I guess? Okay. What else? Geological data. So this was hydrothermal spire, right. The chimney-shaped structures are formed from dissolved minerals pushed upwards through the planet's crust. The presence of metal sulfides gives the escaping material its dark, opaque appearance. Aquatic life found in proximity may have evolved adaptations to the presence of these toxic compounds. Long-term exposure to geothermal emissions may pose a risk to human health. Okay, so we'll be wary of that, I guess. But, again, if I need thermal power, it seems like a place to go. Alien data. These are our first two here. Ion Cube. Yeah, so same as the first game. Material Analysis Station, though. This is new. Resembling a human electron microscope or mass spectrometer, this tool appears to be designed for the purpose of analyzing physical raw materials. It's speculated that the scanning apparatus might be designed to collect small-scale DNA recipes for the replication of non-living objects. Is that a blueprint I can make now? A number of blueprints have appeared. Thermos, insulated receptacle for beverages. Can I actually make coffee, maybe as a way to heat myself up when I need it? That would be interesting. Light stick, right. Oh, right, stuff like that. Floodlight. Coffee vending machine. I'm going to try to make that at some point, because maybe that's actually, like, maybe that actually does make a thing like that I can use to heat up. Bench. Conserves energy when resting. Desk and trash can. Okay. And now we have... So we don't need the green zone ones. So we'll keep the data... Let's put this alien distress signal to green, because aliens are green. In this game, at least alien aesthetic is green. Where is that? Is it deep down? Where's the green? I'm following the thing. There it is. 484 meters away. To the west-northwest. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, God! Jesus
Stop
Christ.
Right there, Altera. You're out of bounds.
I'm not with Altera.
Motherfucker.
Then your position is doubly precarious.
What do you mean?
If you're telling the truth, you're out of your mind. If you're lying, there'll be hell to pay.
Wait! Who are you?
Stay off my land.
My land? So you're the woman who said you had the trespassing voice. I wasn't expecting to see another person, but I wasn't not expecting it either.
The woman in the exosuit has been traced as far as my technology will allow.
Delta Station.
It would appear I'm far less alone on this planet than I had anticipated.
God dang, that jump scare. Okay.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Can we get in here? Is it going to be warm? Probably not. Altera PDA. Alien Intruder, more like Alien Cheater. Jukebox Fragment. Oh, so there is warmth in here. Good. Maybe just being out of the wind. Locker. Fabricator.
New
So we can-
blueprint synthesized.
Can now recreate a fabricator. That's good. What was that? Multi-purpose. Multi-purpose room. We don't even have a habitat builder, though. Altera Facilities map.
A map will come in handy. I should be able to find my way to Phi Robotics, where Sam worked.
Wait, a map? How is a map? How is a map going to work in this game? Med kit, yes, please. First aid kit, rather. Office chair, sure, why not? And where is that woman's location? That was that pilot last known position? Okay. So we can follow her there if we want. Large filtered water and snacks. Yeah, this place is a scanning fiesta, this Delta base. Anything up top? Not that I see. Okay. Oh, wait, there's another room there. Is it buried? No, it's not buried. It just was not observant. Fred's bed. Okay. And this is going to be, oh no, Jeremiah, some more people. I thought this was going to be Sam's bed. Altera PDA. More PDA. A framed picture! Oh, yes. Sam's spy penguin drawing. A book. Look at all the stuff you can scan. It's like, again, this is just a feast of scannables. Swivel chair, sure. Pick up poster, keep calm, and truck on. Sea truck. They really like They like keeping the advertisements for the things they drive, don't they? Take that. Probably don't need it, but until I Modification Station, yes, please. We got number one. Was that number one dad or? What does that say? Oh, it's a Subnautica. Okay. Sure. A poster of the Not Aurora. I don't remember what the ship's called if we know the name. Okay. Jeremiah Mergel. It's a good last name. Okay. This has been quite fruitful. Scanner room. Oh, hell to the yes. But again, I don't have a habitat builder yet. So, kind of putting the cart before the horse here. Emmanuel Desjardins. What was that? There was some... aquarium. Oh, must be just on the other side of this wall.
Cushy setup. Must belong to one of those higher-uppers.
Emmanuel's bed. Yeah, he's got a double bed in here. Or a queen bed or a king bed. One of those two. Executive...
Sam really got under management's skin. I didn't know she had it in her.
I don't know that she got under her skin, but I'm sure we're going to find that out as soon as we read that PDA. I guess Robin reads it before we do. There was something here. Interact. Oh! Oh, it's one of those things! Can I actually make it? Executive toy. Okay. Just kind of continuing to do a scan before I do my read-throughs. Yeah, a lot of stuff here. Apart together. We also know that there was a romance that went south for Sam at some point. Or maybe that didn't go at all. Like a potential one that got stopped in its tracks early. Focus of... God. Okay. In fairness, I know very few places that actually use those things unironically. Interact. Can I interact in the chair? No, I can't. Okay, so all good stuff so far. Oh. Oh, look at that. I didn't notice that before. But before we jump down there... Should it be before we jump down there? Because I'm going to forget that, aren't I? No, don't forget, don't forget, don't forget, don't forget, don't forget. Okay, now I won't forget, probably. Thermoblade. We are... It feels like we're... Is this game shorter? Because it feels like we're progressing through the tech tree faster than I would have expected. Or at least faster than the first game, but maybe because I know what I'm doing a little bit more? I don't know. The scanner room speed upgrade. Yeah, range upgrade still needs magnetite. Thermoblade just needs a battery. Okay. Okay. What else did we... 19 things? Basic... Wait. Oh, titanium from metal salvage. Gotcha. Enameled glass. We found ways to use it to make enameled glass now without relying on shark teeth or on stalker teeth. What else? Fabricator, right? Fabricator. Locker. Did we make a habitat builder? And I didn't notice? No, we still don't know how to make a habitat builder, so a lot of this is useless. Maybe I wasn't supposed to come here this quickly. Maybe I was supposed to explore more, so... Huh, okay. Because it feels like, again, I'm getting stuff I just can't make. A jukebox speaker. Device that generates sound waves. That could be actually interesting. Sounds like a bad idea, though. Jukebox speaker. Unless there's going to be things we want to lure with sound or scare away with sound. Chic plant pot. We can make the different types of beds. Emmanuel's was a double bed. Fred's was a single executive desk. Yeah, so all just other stuff. Executive toy. Okay. A concentration aid, sure. Well, no, that's fair. We've got a bunch of new stuff here, a bunch of posters we don't really need. I got a cat yelling at me. Who is fed and watered and just wants... Let me give him a scritch. Hold on. Hello, cat. Okay. Here we go. Tech. Jukebox. Listen to soothing tunes by Altera's best musical artists while you work. I wonder if this just lets you actually play the game's OST. That'd be kind of neat. Modification Station. Where the standard fabricate... Oh, this is the... Yeah, this is just kind of the same one from the last game. Same with planters and pots, decorative or botanical use. Altera. Okay, a few updates.
Good morning, Frostpack. Just a quick update to inform you of some key achievements and priority shifts we need you all to get behind. The Spy Pangling project was a resounding success. Please join me in congratulating Samantha IU, who is now reassigned to Outpost Zero, helping us dream of future initiatives. Congratulations are also in order for Danielle Valenti and her team at Omega Lab. The closing of Phi Robotics means important funds can be redirected to their Kara bacteria study, which has important, positive implications for the life sciences. You're all doing an exceptional job, and I don't want to promise anything, but HQ has been taking notice. Keep up the good work, and I think we can start discussing bonuses soon.
Yeah, so this guy is the boss, but he's kind of a more, at least these days, kind of a, I don't know, he seems like he's supportive, but will turn on you in a dime, but that's very, very first impressions. Alien intruder, more like alien cheater.
For the last time, I'm not cheating.
Then what's your theory? What's going on?
If you ask me, Zeta's been blinking a lot. I think it's a tell.
He does have a point there.
It's allergies.
Allergies? Oh, is something in bloom in this frozen sector?
Thermal lilies. And if you gang up on me, I swear you're all fired.
You're not even my boss.
Oh, you're all so gullible. You're fighting each other. Meanwhile, look at Parvin. Just look at him.
What am I doing? I'm not doing anything.
Let's just take this to a vote. All those who think Zeta's allergies are a bad case of alienitis, say intruder.
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 Intruder. Danny?
Oh, I'm just an observer here.
I'm going to use my pass.
Is there some kind of scientist conspiracy going on here? Zeta, Sam, Danielle? You three are suddenly very aligned.
Or, like I said, Parvin is cheating.
I'm starting to wish I was cheating.
I am very confused about this. I'm not sure. Are they like? Is this them playing cards? Yeah, this is them playing cards. Z has been blinking. Oh, okay, gotcha. I didn't put that together until just now. So they're playing cards. Someone's blinking, and they're like, "I'm not. It's not. I'm not bluffing. It's just allergy." Okay, gotcha. They seem like they're getting along well, and I noticed that Emmanuel is not here.
David, you'll be happy to know the Frostpack is making excellent progress. I must say, my management style appears to be uniquely well-suited to isolated planets. I miss you, of course, but I wonder if you feel it too. As great as we are together, we're almost better apart. Just look at how well Prosperina did in her last show. I'm sorry I couldn't be there to see it, but I'm sure if I'd been around, I'd only have made her nervous. Once this mission is over, I'll come home for a few good months. And then, what do you think if we look at reorganizing our expectations to facilitate longer-term separation success? I really think this could be a great model for us going forward, romantically and otherwise. Don't forget, I love you from the depths of my heart. Keep on succeeding in your projects. You know there's nothing I find more attractive.
Okay. Okay, because we saw this a little bit in the last game when we learned about what marriage is like in Altera, in the world of the Altera Transgov, where just that combination of corporate speak and romance just gets me. Ugh. Okay, no, I hate that. Okay, but I know it's meant to be hated. It's really well done. Having a great time.
Jenny, you wouldn't believe the adventure I'm having. It's just like when we were kids and we used to play Underwater City, only sea monsters aren't pretend, and I don't need to hide behind you when one swims by, because I'm safe in my sea truck. Safe and very, very brave. Please tell Dad for me. Thanks so much for the mustache kit, by the way. To be honest, I wasn't sure if it was a gag gift at first. Personal grooming is something of a challenge here, and as you know, I'm a pretty low-maintenance guy to begin with. But you'd be surprised how handy mustache wax is in an emergency. There have
I
been
like
some
this guy.
close scrapes. For a while there, someone was sabotaging my truck, and I thought I was seeing things. But my friend Sam helped me sort it out.
Seeing
Although,
things.
she's had some troubles of her own. Jenny, you wouldn't...
Oh, I thought it would pause. Like, I didn't think it would restart the whole thing. So, just... Sorry, I'll come back to that, and I'll skip ahead to that in a second, but... Seeing things is an interesting one. I'm thinking immediately of the Sea Emperors and how they were, like... How they gave you those, like, telepathic, what felt like hallucinations at first.
Jenny, you be honest, I get a little worried out here sometimes. But I guess that's normal, under the circumstances. Gotta expect a little risk, right? I should be happy. I have great friends and a good paycheck. Anyway, love you, Jenny, and Dad. Please find a way to tell him that he won't find embarrassing. And don't worry, I'm looking for the perfect fish to bring back as a gift. Your favorite.
So, she's not a fish fan. Just like when we were kids and we used to play Underwater City, only the sea monsters aren't pretend. I don't know if she's a... Well, I don't know. I don't know. But, Oh, hold on for just a... Uh-oh. Okay, I'm actually over time. I'm gonna have to... I have to stop it now. I apologize. But next time I will continue with the rest of these data logs. I didn't notice I was way over time. So thanks for watching, and I will see you all later, where we continue with processing everything we came across today, and then actually continuing to explore and hopefully finding that... I think my next step is finding the pilot, but I don't know. There's a few beacons that are available to us now. All right, see you later. Bye-bye.